Yes.
Good.
Okay.
And we're good to proceed.
Thank you, Mr. CEO, and welcome everyone to this very brief meeting. Thank you for being available today. I guess it's Wednesday, March 3rd. March, right on, eh? So let's proceed with our short agenda. Madam Clerk, call for the adoption of the agenda.
Okay, before we proceed, I'd just like to mention that Councillor Lougheed could not make the meeting today, so she will be marked as an excused absent. So I do require a mover and a seconder to accept the agenda. Moved by Councillor Kelly, seconded by Deputy Mayor Trahan. That the draft agenda presented to Council for the special meeting and dated the 3rd day of March 2021 be hereby adopted as circulated.
All in favor? Thank you. Any disclosure of pecuniary interest and general nature thereof? There being none, we will proceed to item 3. This is a short bylaw that we want to pass this morning. I would suggest that we put forward right now the resolution, and then if there are any comments by our CAO and Mr. Curtin.
Okay, the resolution actually is a bylaw resolution, so I require a mover and a seconder. Moved by Councillor Champagne, seconded by Deputy Mayor Trahan. Whereas Council for the Municipality of East Ferris deems it expedient to pass 3 readings of the following bylaw at this session, it hereby resolved that a bylaw to authorize an agreement between the Municipality of East Ferris and Her Majesty the Queen in Right of Canada, as represented by the Ministry of Economic Development and Official Languages, FEDNOR, be read a first, second, and third time, passed and numbered 2021-10, and that the said bylaw be signed by the Mayor and Clerk and sealed with the seal of the corporation.
So before voting on this bylaw, are there any comments, Mr. CEO, Mr. Curtin? And if there are none, we could proceed directly to request any comments from Council.
The only comment I'll make, Mayor Rochford, is actually sorry for having to call a meeting today. I know it's a short one, but the agreement had to be signed within 60 days of receipt, which is the end of this week. And we had kind of put the agreement aside because we were waiting for NOHFC. Our project, which is the lands next to Calendar Bay Drive, the project had 2 funding components. One was NOHFC and one was FEDNOR. We received the FEDNOR agreement, so we put it aside waiting for the NOHFC agreement, which we've yet to receive. And I know before Christmas, we were notified that it's got to go to a board meeting at NOHFC. So I think with that, it just slipped our mind that we had to pass this agreement within the 60 days. So FEDNOR had reached out to see where the agreement was at. And that's when we realized that, you know, we had put it aside waiting for NOHFC and we hadn't received that agreement yet. So we had to call this meeting. So if there's anything specific questions related to the funding application, I'll let Greg take it from here.
Good morning, Council. Yeah, thank you for meeting today. As Jason said, he basically explained the scenario. I can give a quick update on NOHFC. Unfortunately, I don't have any specifics to report, but I spoke with our regional representative, and all that they were able to say is that it's in the queue at the NOHFC board, and it's awaiting review, and we'll know as soon as the decision has been made. So we'll have to just keep waiting on that one. But with regards to this component, this covers the 45% that FEDNOR had agreed to fund through the approval that we got from them. So by signing this agreement, we'll be acknowledging that you know, we're entering into the agreement to receive that funding from them.
Thank you so much. Any questions or comments from Council? So there being none, all in favor? Thank you so much. And thank you very much, Mr. CEO, for ensuring that we voted on time, and appreciate that. And so that concludes, I guess, our business. And any in-camera session, there's none for this session. Resolution as a result of the in-camera session, there's none. We proceed to adjournment.
Okay, thank you. I require a mover and a seconder. Moved by Councillor Kelly, seconded by Councillor Champagne. That we do now adjourn this meeting at 9:34 a.m.
Is this the fastest meeting in history?
Could be. This year, the fastest meeting this year.
Bon.
Good.
Thank
All
you,
in favor?
Council.
All in
Jay,
favor?
Thank you, everyone.
Hey,
Jason, you good for a quick call?
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a shout.
Yeah, okay.
Or are you in